All right, there we go. We're live. Hey, everybody. Hi, we're back. Yay. Oh, excuse me. Anyways, we're here with Unpaid Bounties. We missed last week. We had some people injured, some people sick. But Yakuza ran a really funny game called I Will Drink for 10 Bits.
Worst idea of my life.
It's got to be up there. It's really got to be up there.
It's all right.
We have a subscriber. Thanks, Clyde. RPG Clyde has subscribed, which means everybody gets to start with a conviction.
Woo! Oh wait, we get to add that now.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Flip, who's the conviction go to? Oh, and yes, we get to start with a mystery box. So before I even get to describe how viewers can get involved, our viewers are already getting involved because we have awesome viewers.
Yay, thank you, viewers.
I'm going to grab one from the bottom because I've actually been shuffling them in at the end of every night. Hey, we have a table flip. Everybody starts with one less penny.
Oh no.
So everybody spend a penny.
Boo.
So if you are new here, this is the GM table. On Tuesdays and Saturdays, we run RPG games at night. And this is our Savage Worlds game playing in the Star Wars universe. These are, I don't want to say heroes. This is our crew of scum and villainy. And we'll get into how viewers can get involved and all that stuff as we go. But for now, we're going to do introductions. Everybody gets another conviction because Flip just subscribed.
Oh, nice.
So you guys have 2 conviction,
Oh, shoot.
minus 1 Benny. So starting off, since she's already busy trying to juggle all of this, Lyrica, you get to be our first introduction this week.
Ah, okay.
So who are you? Who is your character? And something that happened last session.
Okay, deer in the headlights look over. Anyway, I'm Lyrica. Nice to meet you. If you haven't been here before, nice to meet you. Those that I already know, hi. Lyrica Faye on Instagram. You can find me there. I do this every Saturday, apparently. My character is Ali, or Ali Kastra. She is the face of the group, and nothing goes her way, as we have established. Last time, they tried to get us to sell out one of our crew members, and I had to look through my sheet very quickly to make sure that I would not do that. I was that dead.
It helps if I'm unmuted, but great memory. I mean, it doesn't help that was also 2 weeks ago. So, moving down in the gorgeous wig, Yakuza.
Oh. Okay, wow, hi. I'm known to everybody as Yakuza Ops. Right now, I am currently cosplaying Casual Cloud. I play Junin on this nice Star Wars Savage Worlds, mess. And I think the last thing I remember from the last session, I threw a bomb.
You did.
Yes, I did.
As well as deuces.
Deuces?
Wait, you pooped in there? No.
Yeah.
No, we threw deuces.
I threw a middle finger at the.
Also, I need to give everybody a bonus Benny.
2?
Thanks to Clyde.
GM gets 5.
But I get 5 bennies thanks to Flip. And we get 2 more table draws.
And, this wasn't discussed by Bobby, but I will be taking a shot for every 500 bennies.
Oh, well, we're at 3.
Oh, looks like
Oh,
we
God.
need 2 more.
He took out
No.
the Kraken.
We're at 500 times 3.
Oh, okay. So
Is that what you guys call it now?
yeah, this is a shot,
So-
for us millennials.
We got 2 table tips. We got everyone gets +1 Benny.
Woohoo!
And we got everyone gets +1 Benny. Do you
Two more
remember
bennies.
on the table
Okay.
tips, I'm part of everyone.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man.
He's gonna go through the rest of that bottle. I'm gonna have no rum left.
Yep.
There we go. Oh, also, super fan shout out for Flip. And we also got a table Benny. First table Benny of the night. Track of those. I have so many stacks of Bennies here.
What about the rest of the introduction that we need to follow about?
I know. Our viewers are distracting. So, continuing around. Thank you, Junin. We will go around to Andy.
Hey, I'm Andy. I work at an animal hospital in Atlanta. I play here as well as twitch.tv/GM Hina. I really do enjoy this game a lot, and I am playing Enda, who is basically a mechanic who's recently escaped the Empire and thought she was going to end up right back there again. So,
All right. Then we have who doesn't have her cam on tonight because not all of us are feeling great, but she's doing well enough to be on. We have Bunny.
Yay.
Hey guys. Jeez Louises. I'm Bunny and I play Echo. I do things on the internet, mostly Stormborn, but lately it's just been sleeping because I haven't been feeling good. And I need to say something about my character, right? Or no?
Something about your character and something that happened last session.
Right. So my character is a ace pilot and she's really good at shooting stuff. And last session, it turned out that she has an inquisitor looking for her and tried to get the party to sell her out. And then Junun was a homie and blew up the tracking device that she tried giving him, I guess. He gave her, the finger while we made a getaway. So yeah, it's been pretty interesting. Well, it'll be interesting to see how this plays out.
Also, you got an extra Benny from Flip.
Oh, thank you. And I also had to turn off HE last session.
Yes.
Because he was
Yeah,
about
that's
to
right.
start blowing up the port.
Oh, you also got an extra Benny from Clyde.
Oh, thank you guys so much.
And then finally, we have Tommy, HE himself.
Hi, I'm Tommy. I'm having camera issues at the moment. But then again, I play HE813 who got shut off, so why not have camera issues at the moment? I mean, I was about to blow everything up. It was going to be bad.
It was. All right. And I am GM Bobby from the GM table. I just kind of run this channel, but we're all here. And with this, before we get into it, as you're seeing so many examples, because our viewers are being amazing tonight, there are lots of ways for you guys to get involved. Savage Worlds is a great game that we really enjoy. One of the cool things about Savage Worlds is a mechanic called Bennies. They do a ton of stuff. They let you soak wounds, which helps keep you alive. They let you re-roll checks. They do a ton of stuff. In fact, there are entire tutorial videos some people may produce that tells you things like that. But for now, just know that those are really, really good things. Typically in Savage Worlds, it would be my job to give bennies to my players for good RP. We're a show. We're here to entertain you. These players are already expected to be doing good RP. It's why I have them. It's why I love them. It's why they're great. If you think they're doing a great job, you can give them bennies by tipping 100 bits or more. If you don't have 100 bits, that's fine. We also do channel points, which you earn while watching, and you can give table bennies, as you've earned enough bits. On top of that, if you subscribe, including if you're an Amazon Prime member, you get 1 free subscription to a Twitch channel every month. If that happens to be our channel, first of all, thank you. Second of all, that's still a subscription, counts just the same. You give one of our players Conviction. Conviction's a fairly new mechanic in the new edition of Savage Worlds. It lets you add a d6 to any roll. We also tend to let it be used like a Benny if you really need it. But that is also a thing. In fact, I did that wrong, because if you subscribe, you give everyone Conviction. If you tip 500 bits or more, you give one person Conviction. Wow. I don't do this for 1 week, and I don't know the spiel. On top of all of that, you see a goal down there. That goal is 148% completed. It has been an insane month. But every 5%, which is every 500 bits we earn, I draw from the mystery box. The mystery box has been reformatted a couple weeks ago. It is now a 50-50 split of table tips, which are good cards, and table flips, which are bad cards. They affect the entire group or the entire table.
Hey,
And they
boss,
do
you still
all
have the
kinds of
setting
stuff.
on Eberron.
On the stream, because I really shouldn't. And
It's,
that's really bad because I have stream info up, Savage Star Wars. Like, my Twitch side says Savage Star Wars.
The channel points, Bob.
the channel points.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, I will fix those.
Oh man, I
I
wanted
was
to roll
like-
a d20.
No. We're updating our
saving
channel
price.
points because it's set up for when we do D&D, which we also do on Tuesdays. There we go. Fixed. All right. All fixed. All better.
Yay.
Yay. We're professionals.
Professional drinkers.
Yeah, I was going to say as I drink. Okay. So last session, which typically would be last week, but it was 2 weeks ago, last session was a big one for you guys. The drop itself, not that big of a deal. The fact that there is an Inquisitor looking for Echo, Bunny's character, is a big deal. The fact that our loyal fan Flip started trying to bribe everyone on the ship to out Bunny and turn her over to the authorities made things extra complicated. HE actually was ready to do it, but HE has a hindrance. He has chain code that locks him, and luckily Bunny's the one who holds it, which is stuff we set up in session 0 that bit Tommy in the ass, and it was great. Oh no, she's the one that has it. Yeah, you got to pick anyone to have it, and that's who you picked. All
He
right.
wasn't going to sell her out though. He was just going to blow up the
was just gonna
docking
go.
station, right?
Yeah, he might have just gone and
No,
blown
I wasn't
everything.
gonna sell her out. I was just gonna blow it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
His
Yeah, because he was
bloodlines
he was
came out.
he was shut
Blow 'em
off
up.
before we started talking to him.
Oh my god. Microsoft Sally just gifted a ton of subs. Isn't that you, Bunny? Who is Microsoft Sally?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Bunny. That is super generous. So we have... I love how you gifted me a sub.
It just randomly picked.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more conviction to everybody.
Oh Jesus.
As things are getting crazy tonight, apparently. Conviction, also unlike Benny's, if you're new to the conviction rules, do carry over from session to session. Typically within the rules, you're only allowed 1 conviction. Since I'm not the one giving it out, and it's up to our community, which Bunny has just jumped headfirst into for like the first time, and it's insane, because my alerts are still going off, because it doesn't alert for every single one. I need to figure out how to do that. Oh, thanks, Flip. Who do those... those bennies go to me. Okay, apparently this is the everybody spams alerts. We have another mystery box. At some point, we will play the game. This
Although,
card...
3 hours of this, you
Oh.
know.
I'm gonna do a shout out really quick. Flip was talking about birthday. Is it today or is it just like this week?
It's tomorrow, isn't it?
I don't know.
I believe
Tomorrow.
Yep.
So
Happy early
to Flip.
We
birthday.
Yeah.
should all sing.
This card will come up later. Dun dun
yeah.
dun. Also, before we get too deep into everything, I do want to remind our viewers, especially anybody who's new or those who have missed the last few sessions, May 9th, which will be a Saturday, we are doing a 12-hour stream. We have multiple people running games. Hopefully, Andy will be running a game as long as his work doesn't screw him over. And we are doing it all for charity. We're doing a 12-hour charity stream with all the proceeds going to No Kid Goes Hungry. I'm blanking on the name because I've been drinking. The one that gives money to the schools so kids can eat. No child goes hungry or no kid goes hungry.org. And I should know these things. Anyways, we can now begin the game. It has been 15 minutes of preamble. We can do this.
Are you sure?
I am not sure at all. But
No.
you guys left the space station. You just cut out of there. Here's the thing. You guys didn't have a destination. So now you're in the middle of space.
We should go hit up that casino with all this money we just made.
The
What money we
system,
just
the
made.
scanners on the ship are going haywire. Alarms start going off like crazy.
Can we figure out what's going on?
Yeah, somebody can make an electronics check for that.
Somebody figure out what's going on for me.
I will figure out what's going on. I will be getting onto the computers as quickly as possible and trying to figure out if my thing would work. What's going on?
Here we go. What do you got? A 5. A success. So, here's the thing. You guys jumped. You wanted to punch it out of there. Without saying coordinates, your guys' ship is old. You guys have a Mantis class cruiser. This thing, these models haven't been made for a few hundred years. That was not good for the nav system to jump like that. It's going to need to recalibrate. It's going to take a few hours.
To recalibrate?
Yep.
Oh boy.
Can I find if we have any alcohol on the ship?
Not that you're getting into.
Which means, hey, everybody, we got a bottle episode.
We got a roleplay episode. Oh boy.
Welcome to being trapped on a spaceship in deep space. You guys got food. I mean, it's not like you were super stocked with provisions, but you guys got food. You just went through some serious shit, and some people might be feeling some things. So
Welcome to quarantine.
Why'd you have to put it that way? Now it's not fun.
No, I don't want to be on the ship. It's
I
time
don't.
To, like,
I want to
myself.
land the ship now.
Welcome to my world.
That asteroid looking real nice right now.
Honestly, because Beth is pregnant and her division, because she works for a state, is doing so well, her boss told her she's not gonna be going back to work till 2021.
Wow.
She's like, because they're doing it in phases, and she's the very last phase because they're efficient and she's high risk.
Oh my lord.
Wow.
Yeah.
But she gets paid for that mess, right?
Yeah, she's working right now.
Good
She's
shit.
working from home.
Good shit.
But
Kill Allie. Why? Because I said it was quarantine.
you said the Q word. Nobody likes
My
the Q word.
So,
But yeah.
Junan's gonna, walk up and look at Echo and kind of lean over, regardless of what keys that he hits. So, how do I explain this? I'm sure you know what that ship was that we saw docked, and you seem pretty nervous, if I can tell or not. Do you mind telling me why you didn't proceed to board with us?
Eh?
Like I was just wondering why you didn't seem it was going to be a good idea to board with us.
Not a good idea to do what with
To
you?
board.
Board, the ship that I just
Come
blew
on
up.
to
Your plosives are real hard with how your mic's
This-
set up, Jay.
the
Oh,
station.
hang on.
Why she didn't come onto the station with us?
Yeah, why didn't you get onto the station with us?
I'm trying to remember. 1 second. I'm like out of character trying to remember what I said.
Out of character, it's because you saw the Inquisitor's ship there.
Oh, okay. She's gonna say, well, because I saw the Inquisitor, and I thought it wouldn't be a very good idea for me to be down there. To be completely honest.
Oh, and well, I'm just gonna be very, very honest with you, since you're very, very honest with me. She has a bounty on your head. A very, very, very big bounty.
Wait, how
And,
much?
Oh, I can live a pretty lavish life. If I turned you in right now, but see, I can
Pretty much, to put it in context, they could get a new ship.
Yeah, we can get a new ship and a new pilot.
She's
Well, that's
gonna
horrible.
bang her head on the wall. She's gonna say, June and I misjudged you. I don't even know if I wouldn't want to turn me in for a whole new ship. Fuck. It's like hitting her head on the wall.
I mean, no one is as good as you in flying a ship, so I'm sure, the other person would probably gotten us killed. But regardless of that situation, you mind telling me your story, your situation, on why this bald lady, who's very sexy, by the way, wants to capture you?
I mean, I tend not to stick around when people are trying to, subject me to a possible, torture, death, that sort of situation. So I never really stuck around to ask. But did she tell you why?
She told me enough. I just want to know if you're going to be honest with me or not. We are coworkers, and
Yeah, no,
kind of
but
want
I
to make
mean,
sure.
I'm assuming it has to do something with where I grew up, but I honestly, I don't know. I just did my pilot training, I just did my shooting training, and that's all I know.
Grew up, huh? Is there such thing as an insight in this game?
There is not.
Dang, I gotta just believe her. All right. Well,
You can roll notice for tells
mhm.
and stuff, but intuition is just player intuition. If you think someone's lying, you can think they're lying. Just
But
like
it doesn't do you any good.
Well, just like in real life, if you want proof they're lying, you need proof they're lying.
Yeah, but also I'm
Well-
thinking about it, but I'm not sure if my character would even know
Yeah,
the full
she might not
extent.
know.
She might not know. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
pretty sure she doesn't know, based on my
um,
character. So.
Well then, Echo. Regardless of all that, Allie was also part of this situation as well, and so I
I'm
think
so
it would be
sorry,
better.
Allie.
No, it's okay.
Is
I'm
Allie
sure she's
close
okay.
enough?
Yeah, you guys are in the ship. You can be
Yeah,
however
I'm
close
and-
or far
and-
you want.
you'll have to explain this to her rather than just me, just to give her the honor of it all.
I mean,
And if Allie's close enough to hear this, which I'm assuming she probably is, since she was helping. I think she was helping Echo at one point. She would be like, no. We all have our flaws. We all have our past. That's not important right now. What's important is the goal. And the goal,
yeah.
and she kind of looks at Echo because Echo knows kind of what her goal is, which to everybody watching, Allie is, her family was kind of, I don't know, somebody threw bad light on them and they were demoted basically out of a higher position. And so she's out for that revenge to get back into that position of power and have that power that her family always held, that she grew up with. I'm pretty sure she had ties to Echo at one point, and Echo was imperative in her ability to do what she's doing now in order to get information and renowned enough to get that power back. So she would explain that, don't worry, Echo. I need you for the future. I'm not worried about your past. After all, you're not worried about mine. We're even.
No, and also I'm a really bad liar. I'm just good at shooting people and flying things. That's what I do.
And that's what I need you for.
So, since everybody's here in the same room, is HE still off?
Yeah, and then Echo's gonna be like, "Oh, oops, I forgot about." She's like gonna trip over herself.
Is HE still frozen at the turret?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's gonna turn it back on. She's like, "I'm so sorry. I panicked. I'm sorry."
As HE pulls the triggers, but you guys had gone in and de-overloaded the turret, so it's just not charged.
I seem to be missing some time.
That's my fault. I'm sorry. I had to turn you off for a split second.
Oh man, it looks like he blue screened of death.
Okay.
Error 404, time not found.
To pull this into a full circle real quick, did we just kidnapped Edna? Or Enda? We just straight up took her from her planet.
Listen, Edna, we're friends now, so it's fine, right? It's not kidnapping if you're okay with it. She's gonna hand her a secret bottle of liquor. She's like, "Here you go."
Oh wait, what? There's liquor on the ship and no one told me?
I'm like,
I'm
you
the
don't
pilot.
need any.
Of course I have liquor.
thanks. I'm like, hey, if you hadn't have got me, then I would have probably been back in the Empire's hands, which, funny enough, I thought that's where we were going again, but that didn't happen. And then I'm pretty sure that you dropped a bomb on a ship near an Inquisitor. So I think that regardless of what happens now, I'm staying with you guys.
Yeah, it's probably safer.
What's that called
Temporarily.
again?
HE's going to review the ship's security logs and everything while we try to get up to speed.
Yeah. You can do that. You have one little porch.
And I think there's a Benny to Tommy too.
Oh,
There is a Benny to Tommy. I gave it to him.
Okay.
We got it.
I wish
I mean,
had,
Flip's really trying to make this into a bloodbath.
No, for her birthday, right? All right. Well, Junan's gonna go look into our supply closet and see if there's any hidden liquor anywhere.
Yeah, Junin, give me a notice roll.
All right. The thing I'm totally trained in. Oh, actually, I am. Holy
Yeah,
crap.
notice is a core skill. Everyone is trained unless you have a hindrance giving you penalty.
Oh, yeah. I totally found the liquor bottle. Oh, yeah. Totally did.
Yeah, totally. You
I
found a liquor bottle that is bone dry.
Hey, Echo, do you mind? Do you have a re-up? Something to refill this? That or I'm just gonna drink.
And some peanuts.
Oh, that's it. I guess I can always go into the robot and open up his coolant and drink that.
Listen, I have a hard time handling you sober. I don't know if I want to handle you drunk. To be completely honest with you,
He's enough of a wild. He's enough of a wild card as it is.
All right. So as this is going and you guys re-up, you guys get acclimated and kind of becomes more familiar with the ship that you were on for a few minutes before they took off.
So Allie would want to know what Enda's story is. I mean, they just picked her up on planet, correct? And she had crashed her ship or had lost her ship or something and was looking for a way to get off.
Enda, are you a doctor?
I am a droid repair specialist, and
why?
I was working for the Empire, but I decided to program all of their assault droids to start making out with each other instead of doing what they were supposed to. And they didn't think it was as funny as I thought it was, and they put me in jail. And so I broke out and then crashed the ship that I fled after it took a hit. And then you guys found me, so I left with you because why stay there and get caught again for making robots make out?
You still have that
Wow.
program by any chance?
They don't even have reps.
Let's say if you spend a penny, you still have that program.
Oh, please do. I really want to put that into HE.
Yeah, no, I'm totally doing
Oh yeah.
Here,
I'm like,
don't worry about it. Clyde just gave you a penny, so that's
I really want to see if we can put that into HE.
it's like pink.
all I could imagine when you
Make out
said that
droid.
was Roger. Roger.
Danger,
my.
Will Robinson. Danger.
There were some things trying to go in like fuel ports, and yeah, it was.
Were they looking for their D drive?
They were.
God damn it.
Oh,
Oh God,
this
it's
has been
Eberron
going
After
fast.
Dark all over again.
So I'm like, so thanks for the rescue. Although I'm a bit concerned that we did piss off an Inquisitor, so which is fine. I don't think that they're like super fun people or anything.
It's okay. She gypped us. Like, we weren't paid enough to basically handle the situation that was given to us. So I'm okay with pissing her off wholeheartedly.
I'm down.
At that point, the sensors shoot up a reading.
Somebody tell me what it is.
Oh, God.
Recalibration failed. Anomaly detected.
What anomaly?
Well, somebody's going to need to make either a repair or an electronics roll.
I can
I'm doing it.
Yeah. Can I assist him?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll also assist.
All right, so Junin rolled a 3, but Echo's given a +1, so that bumps it up to a 4, a basic success. Everyone else is not helpful.
Hey, I got a 4.
Oh, cool. Now it failed as HE crit failed.
That makeout program sounding really good right now.
All right.
The whole time HE's trying to help, but he's super distracted because he's worried about this makeout program. And finally he just says, "You're never touching me, Edna."
Or am I touching you?
I'm not touching
Well,
you.
As you say that, basically, as you come to, because you've also been going through the ship's logs and files, you spin to say, "You're never touching me." And you look down, and there's sparks as you took the droid interface you were plugged into and just ripped it out of the command unit.
Oh boy.
That's broken. That's very broken.
Well,
This day could have gone better already.
we're definitely not getting out of here faster. Now, that's for sure.
So electronics isn't going to do it right now because the computer needs repaired, which also means your nav computer has a big ass hole in it.
Oh no. Okay. Well, Echo's
Okay,
gonna
so-
start trying to fix this.
Is the
She's like,
slot
"My
still connected
baby."
to HE?
Yeah,
Okay.
So this
until
is
someone
repair,
takes
correct?
it off. Yeah,
Yeah. Echo will take it off.
yeah.
She's like, okay, that's enough. Checking out the hardware. She's gonna put air quotes with her fingers, as she unplugs HE from the computer.
All right.
Get out of
So
here.
Hard wiring in.
we
Yeah.
now have a bigger problem with the ship's systems, which means now it's a dramatic task. Because, yeah, there's an anomaly in your system that was already causing problems, and now you have a big ass hole. So it'll be repairs with assistance with electronics. So whoever wants to take lead, it sounds like Echo's going to take lead. It's going to be a 3-round dramatic task. You guys need 4 successes.
Unless anybody has higher than a D4 in repair electronics. Then.
I have a D6 in repair and electronics.
You also have really bad luck, so I'm not sure. if it
Fight
doesn't
me. I have enough
balance
pennies
out.
for this shit.
Edna, do you have a D8 or D6?
And I have a D6 in electronics and a DA in repair.
So
then you
Edna-
can repair.
Dude,
Edna.
Edna will take it.
Edna.
Enda.
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 And
It's gonna be Edna. It,
Enda.
Edna Mo.
Edna.
And
No, think about like the
All right.
end. So Enda.
we're just calling you
Isn't that what I just
Roz.
said?
Roz. Okay.
Roz, I'm watching.
I'm just gonna call her Annie. Annie with the bennies.
Any with the
Benny
bennies.
with the Benny.
Sorry.
Eddie with the good dice.
So do I need to? Do you want? I'm gonna do.
So
repair.
you're gonna be lead. So if anyone's supporting with the repairs, they can,
I'm
which can be
supporting.
repairs or electronic.
I have neither, so I'm just gonna do nothing and not fuck it up.
No, you could like read them
You
from the
can help,
manual.
though.
The manual and stuff.
Yeah, you could do research.
Like-
roles. Couldn't she do a support role too?
Mhm. Yeah, anything that you can think of that would apply, right?
Yeah, as long as it would
Unless it's-
actually be helpful.
So, like, could I use common knowledge in reading repair manuals?
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
also use persuasion
Okay.
to encourage them too. Like just go with your highest stat and go from there, right? So if you're using like say persuasion, you could just be like
Okay,
pointing
telling
out
them
things
what.
that you don't want them to forget from like the manual, from like some things like, oh, did you try
Look,
this?
look! It says right here to do this first. Don't do that first. You need to do this first. It says right here, right here. Don't go against the book.
Ali, why is there an IKEA in Star Wars?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes,
Because I
agree with
rolled a
this.
15.
Space IKEA.
See,
I'm
did I
burning
not
that
call
manual.
it? Did I not call it? I totally called that.
All
Oh
right.
God, you did.
So Ali's giving a +2, Junin's giving a -2, so that's a wash. Which means, yeah, you're like, see,
Okay,
here,
I'm going-
here, and Junin just took the manual and like
Ripped
incinerates
in
it.
half.
we don't need a manual. Throws it across the room.
Needs a
God
manual.
damn it!
He pulls a total
Can I
boy
add
and throws it over his
Conviction to
shoulder.
this?
What was that, Bunny?
Oh,
6? Can I add a conviction to my 6?
Yeah.
Yeah.
ooh, roll another.
I mean,
No?
she can, but it doesn't go above a +2 for any one person.
Oh,
So
okay.
I mean, technically it would
never
keep
mind.
rolling, but it doesn't matter.
It
So
doesn't
you're
matter.
getting a total of +3 thanks to Echo and HE.
Hey, if Junin hadn't negated me,
Ripped up your manual.
Jesus,
I can't believe I literally called it though. Like I literally called that he was gonna crit.
you did too. I'm
You know what
so
that
fucking
means.
impressed.
It's Bunny's fault.
It's all, yeah.
No,
I'm
to be
gonna
fair
say
though,
that.
he's crit
I
fails
agree.
once
I
a session. I
agree.
think there was only one session where he didn't crit fail. And that
All
was like
right.
2 sessions ago.
Oh, come on.
You also have
One
conviction,
more.
Amy.
You do have you do have conviction.
There we go. I'll take that. And
Okay.
I'll add a conviction to it as well.
Ooh, nice. That brings it up to at least 3 successes. Roll that D6. If you get a 5 or better, you actually repair it instantly.
Okay.
Ooh,
Annie.
five.
Okay.
Annie.
Well then, that is
I
a
love how it showed a
16.
3 on
That
I
is-
mean a 5 on there.
That's like a move over, plugs it in, like resolders all of that stuff in, hits a few keys, like all of a sudden, oh, you guys apparently kidnapped a really good mechanic.
Well,
And
I think we've realized up to this point that really good just means that situation. They were really good.
Right.
We're learning that doesn't necessarily go for all the time.
I mean, I was stuck on a planet for some reason.
True.
it's Savage Worlds. The fates, they change.
If-
All right.
If you
But
don't like it, wait
You
5
got
minutes.
everything back running, and you're able to pinpoint the anomaly that's detected. Something is spliced into the navigation lines. So basically, the wiring into the nav sensors and everything in the ship, and it's moving along the wires.
There.
Well,
I mean,
I've seen enough alien movies to know exactly what's gonna happen. I'll see you guys later.
Eh?
As outside is the vacuum of space.
Right. Shoo.
So which way are we gonna be heading, guys? away from that? Is that good enough?
Well, I was
for
gonna say
now?
that's in the ship.
It's
in the ship. We
Yeah.
need to
Oh.
isolate and remove it from the systems. It's
Oh.
in our navigation systems.
Is it like organic or is it?
All the
Like-
system would be able to know something's spliced into the line, but where in the line it is, it's moving.
Okay. Well, that's
That sounds like
real
electronic of some
Which
weird-
one of you guys was downloading weird porn at the last point?
I'm gonna
I
go
think
to
we
where
gotta
it is the
find that.
wall and start pulling panels off and looking.
I think our ship has gonorrhea.
Yeah.
HE, what were you downloading?
He was
HE?
downloading that new TH077 on Twi'lek.
Makeout algorithms. We already know this. All right, HE. You can give me a notice roll at -2 to take that data and turn it into a specific location on the ship, like just walking to it.
Sorry, what was that? Oh,
HE said you wanted to go to where in the ship it was and just rip a panel up. Do it. I said
Um,
notice roll at -2.
Gonna use a conviction with that.
All right. Nice. That's a raise. So you know where it is. I just need an athletics check. You're a droid, so ripping it off or repair if you want to do it less messily.
No, we're ripping it off.
All right, athletics.
another hole? I just
Really? I just fixed this. Can we keep it clean
All right.
for 5 minutes?
I could have unscrewed that. Never mind.
Then give me one more notice check. Because you pull up the paneling, it's a bunch of wires and everything.
I'm gonna help him.
All right. Oh, he got the success. He's good.
Okay.
So you know something moving around in there. You grab it. It's attached to the wire. Something metal about this big moving around. It's attached to the wire. Are you just ripping it out, or how are you getting this thing off? But you have a hold of it in the panel.
I'm ripping it out of there. No, we're getting that thing out.
No.
Cool.
Please don't rip
Nav
it out.
system's broken again.
Yeah.
But there is a droid about this big with little spider legs and an imperial symbol on its belly and a kyber crystal on its back.
Get that
Oh.
thing out of here.
The crystal's
wait.
blinking.
I have an idea. You still got
That's
that
not
makeout
good.
program?
I like fumble around and pull out like a little data disk. Yeah, I mean, I keep it handy just for giggles, Here.
Oh, okay.
Bobby?
I'm
Go into the airlock with this thing.
no, don't. I need it. I'm trying to
Shutting the
jack it from
airlock, opening the outside airlock, and throwing this thing into space.
I'm fighting him for this thing.
Okay. Here's the thing, HE. It would go through and would decompress, so it wouldn't like explosive decompression you out. So you should be good there. However, at some point we gotta establish 0G. I think in an open airlock's a fair spot. So just give me a basic athletics check to make sure you don't drift out to the outside of the ship.
5.
You're good.
Yes, I'm throwing this thing into space.
Can I
As
fight
just-
him?
Toss it out. Okay, at least you did that right. But now can we repair the hole that you put in the systems?
All right. I guess it's time for another repair check, because it's like, we fixed the system. Yank.
Anyone want to assist?
yes,
That's
I
fine.
do.
Okay. Nice.
I'm helping.
Yay.
Cut the blue wire. The blue wire.
All right. Yeah. So with a raise, it's probably going to take like an hour, because you got to go through a mess of wires, isolate the wires, splice in a new set of line. But after about half an hour, actually got raised, so we'll cut the time in half. So after a half hour, the nav system is working again. No anomalies detected. However, it's been working for a few hours. Before this, you guys were talking. Thing had to do with diagnostic. Then you broke the system. Then you had to fix the system. Then you had to fix the system again. A Star Destroyer just leaves Lightspeed into your area. It's not right on top of you, but it's in the same sector.
Oh boy, we have company.
What do you want to do? Because that thing's
Wait,
going to pick up on your sensors well before you pick up on its sensors.
We turn off.
Up to
You say
y'all.
turn off?
Coming
I
back.
mean, like, would
Yeah,
turning ourselves off take us off completely off their sensors?
yeah. Power off completely.
You forget this nice little thing called radar.
It's just like,
All I can think of is Periscope down now.
See, regardless of radar, regardless of anything else, we're a mantis ship, right? We're 100 years old. For all they know, we're just abandoned trash, right?
Except if it's them they saw us leaving.
Is it them? That's the question.
I mean, if we were floating in an asteroid field or something, sure, this would help. But we're just floating here in nothing. We
Okay.
have nowhere to hide amongst.
I was going to say, if somebody wants to drop a Benny, there can be a nearby asteroid field.
Yeah, I'm dropping a Benny for a nearby asteroid field.
Try and hide.
All right.
Yeah.
So who is piloting?
Our one pilot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or are you going to fly to the asteroid field to try and hide?
Yeah.
All right. What is the lower of your two skills, piloting or stealth?
Stealth.
All right. So you roll stealth, but any bonuses you get to piloting apply to stealth as well for this roll.
Do I get any bonuses for being an ace pilot as well? Since it takes away 2 negatives penalties?
Ah. Yes. Because there are penalties right now. So, yeah. Just do the roll, and I won't apply the penalties that I was going to apply.
Huzzah.
You guys also get another table, Benny. So, boom.
You know what? I'm gonna do the smart thing, and instead of actually wait, the chance of me getting a crit after rolling so low this time is pretty low.
Yeah, it's a day for crits, though. I mean,
Some kind of crit.
Sure. Can I?
Okay,
help
it's the
with
same thing.
Stealthy
Let me.
piloting.
Well, I was just gonna use some like convict. Okay, fuck you.
Well, that gives +2, which brings it up to a 3. And Junin assists.
I'm gonna add in a conviction.
All right. You're currently up to a 4. Add your conviction. All right, that makes it a 7 is the target number.
Could I spend one more conviction?
You cannot spend more than 1 conviction on a
Oh.
roll.
Darn it. Right. Okay. That's a 7.
Oh wait, there's sensors higher than that.
I could try to assist. Yeah. Right.
For tension,
Give
this
me a
roll's gonna
plus.
be in secret. All right.
Remember to be nice to me. I have ace. Oh, and could what will
What's up?
Anima? Can Anima help me?
Enema.
Enema. She can. However, gone. You guys coast your way over. The Star Destroyer
I totally helped.
continues to cruise. You hear the screeching of TIE fighters as a couple TIE fighters leave the bays.
Wait. We just had a Star Destroyer pass us?
That's what came out of Lightspeed. It's
Really?
the Star Destroyer. That's what you're hiding from.
Okay. Can Junin just take a picture?
Sure.
Just want to
What's up?
go. Pachoo!
But a couple TIE fighters screech by and they buzz the area you guys were, likely where HE threw that bug out. Screech back, and you weren't picked up on their long range scanners, and they can't get visual on you.
Did we just throw a kyber crystal out?
did.
Yes.
We did. I know. I did not love that either.
Oh my god.
None of us are force sensitive. Relax.
It doesn't matter. It's expensive.
Yes, and it also may have cost us our lives.
Tracking sabotage droid. No, fuck no.
We could have ripped out a kyber crystal and we would have been perfectly fine.
And just imagine the tech on
Next
So
next time act. Don't just sit there and talk about it.
Oh, I asked to see if I could fight him for this.
I did not hear you ask to see if you could fight him for it. If you
I
did ask that, I'm
apologize.
sorry, I didn't hear. But
Yeah, he
they
did.
go back after a couple seconds. You guys can make a notice roll.
Can I spend a Benny to take the kyber crystal?
No,
Damn it.
that is a while ago at this point. All right, HE will definitely notice. Ali will notice. Oh wow, Enda definitely noticed. Junin notices a little bit. Junin
Why
doesn't
are
want to
you
be left
spending
out.
Benny?
Because I don't want to be left out.
And Echo notices. So Junin doesn't have a raise. You guys all do notice another ship comes out. It's not nearly as loud. It doesn't do the screaming of TIE fighters. And it's mostly black, so it's hard to spot. However, those with a raise will also catch that's the silhouette of the infiltrator's ship.
The Inquisitors?
Or yes, sorry.
Infiltrator.
It's the Inquisitor. I
Oh,
just
okay.
misspoke because I'm dumb and been drinking. It's the Inquisitor's ship. And it goes towards where the TIE fighters were cruising around. And it kind of slowly cruises around for probably about an hour before it gets back in. And the Star Destroyer, you hear the rumble and you see the bright lights of the Star Destroyer's massive thrusters kick on, and it begins moving again.
So are they gone?
that was close.
Yep. They are now gone.
Are we sure they're gone? Should we just sit here for another 5 minutes and then leave? I mean,
Yeah.
like, where are we leaving to? Should we just sit here until we have everything recalibrated and then we can figure out where we're
Everything
going?
is
Where
now
are we going?
recalibrated. The ship is working now.
Where are we going? We do need somewhere to hide, I think.
So you know. The best way to hide a tree is in a forest.
We just go back to Black Sun Space. We did our job, right?
We already got paid.
Yep. You guys have nowhere to be other than not in the Empire.
So, yeah, Black Sun Space sounds like a good idea.
Yeah. We'll go pick up some more jobs.
Yep, sounds good.
Okay, I fly there. But also, Bobby,
Yeah.
a question.
Yes.
Am I allowed to post links?
I'll let you, actually.
If it won't, send them to Tommy. Tommy should be able to.
Yeah.
Tommy has mod permissions. Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah, it
let
won't
you.
let-
So Tommy should be able to.
Just send it to me in Discord. I'll fire it up.
Oh, it didn't say that it didn't let me, but I just couldn't. I can't see if it did or didn't.
It just goes to asterisks.
Oh, kinky.
So, any particular planet within Black Sun space you guys are looking to go to?
The closest one?
I mean, you guys have light speed travel. They're all the closest one in a lot of ways. But I'll pull up. I'll see what we got.
What?
Just move the shoes out of the way. It's quiet. So, everybody that's on the stream, how long have you been here for? I know somebody else looked really confused earlier because we're in Final Fantasy garb, even though we're not playing that. I know you're new.
Wait, I'm lost. What's happening?
Oh, I'm just asking about the
Chat,
stream,
who our
the
viewers are.
chat. Yeah, who our viewers are. Say hi. How long have you been
There we
here?
go.
Why
Hey,
did you show
everybody.
up?
All right, there we go. I thought I knew it, and this is why I don't play in other people's sandboxes. So your best location would be going back to Nar Shaddaa.
Hut moon.
That place is pretty. Let's go there.
Yep.
That's our closest
It's-
location. Is there
yeah.
enough information on knowing what type of planet it is?
Yeah, Nar Shaddaa's Smuggler's Moon. It's a moon around Nalhada. It's kind of it's a neutral zone. Black Sun operates out of there. It's also hot space. It's considered both, depending on which era you're in.
Do we have Black Sun ID cards by any chance?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Yeah, we work for them.
I definitely don't. So
Yeah, I mean, it's not like there's a fan club ID or anything.
Don't worry, we got somebody that you can get you the paperwork.
Yeah, we should
I would assume
get Endus.
Sun has a station
oh
here,
boy.
right?
Yeah, there's a station there.
We'll just go to the Black Sun station first.
Yep.
Before heading to the actual moon.
Yeah, Black Sun Station orbits Nar Shaddaa. So yeah, I just need an electronics roll for you guys to set in the navigation coordinates. So whoever's decent at that can do that. All right, yeah.
Oh my.
You chart a trip. It'll take you guys a bit because Star Wars, you got to hop from point to point, but you guys get there relatively quickly. And you guys are now outside this massive space station that orbits Nar Shaddaa. Nar Shaddaa is a moon that's basically like a massive city at this point. It's so industrialized.
Like straight out of what's that, Treasure Planet? That moon
Yes.
that's completely yes.
Junin's going to a bar.
Oh dear.
I'm going to get different clothes and then probably join at the bar.
I was going to say, did you guys set up to actually pay your new friend, Edna?
Oh.
Enda?
Junin's gonna be like, hey, Enda, you seem like you need a drink. Come visit me at the. Give me a bar name, please, Bobby.
Just say the cantina. Star
Ca-
Wars.
Like,
Did we get paid
yeah.
for the last
Hit me up
one?
at the cantina. I'll pay for your drinks.
Hey, thanks. It's nice to meet another robotically inclined person.
I also would like a copy of your makeout program, by the way. So I'll bring my laptop. You know.
Okay.
We'll talk.
You could,
We'll bond.
upload my down drive and
I'll make sure. I'll make sure it goes into my D drive. I'm sure.
Just kidding.
Don't worry. I won't right click it. Safely inject. I'll just pull it right out.
How much did we get paid from the last job, Bobby?
Let me quickly pull up those notes. I was going to say, you guys didn't get paid the full amount you were told.
Mm-mm.
We were gypped.
You did.
Which, by the way,
I think you got paid 500 a person.
Okay.
really, I'm killing this Inquisitor when I see her. That or I'm seducing her whenever we,
I know, it's a toss-up, really.
It's a toss-up. It depends, Do I want to just do a hate kind of sex situation, or do I want to
Well, hate sex and then kill her.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna pray mantis this shit.
Have your cake and eat it too. Why not?
As long as she ends up dead, I don't care what you do to her.
Yeah, just give me a second as I hey baby, check out this new sex toy that I got that I MacGyvered up. Why? Press a button and leave it on the bed and leave. And
So
it explodes.
The plan here is everyone's gonna go do something, and then we're all meeting at this bar.
Are we all meeting at this bar? Because I don't know what the robot is gonna have.
Oh, I'll meet you at the bar, but I'm gonna go get repaired, Bobby. I'm assuming I know somebody on the station who can repair me.
Yeah, you want to drop a Benny, you can have a contact that repair you if you don't already have one.
There you
Or
go.
could I take the time repairing him instead of shopping?
No, you're not touching me.
Come on.
He's like, no, I don't trust you yet.
No.
Ever.
It's okay. We'll find the repairman before he does.
Right.
All right.
Fine.
Now,
Enjoy your surgery procedure.
as we prep for what we want to do with downtime, because there could be a lot of options, you guys might need a few minutes to decide because you have a whole space station to open. We're about 10 minutes early, but I think it's time for a commercial break and a bio break. So, for those who are new, when I say commercial break, I literally mean retro commercials. But we'll be back in a bit.
After these messages, we'll be right back. New Smurf Magic Berries. That fruity cereal with marshmallow stars will be marshmallowy mine.
I'm a Smurf! Gargamel took our cereal!
Take it, Smurfy. It's a sis with my marshmallow stars. He'll feel the pinch. Ow! I'm a Smurf!
Everyone loves new Smurf Magic Berries, red, orange, and yellow.
With my stars of marshmallow. New Smurf Magic Berry cereal. Part of this nutritious breakfast.
What a great day for singing our new song. Good time, great taste, great taste. That's why this is our place.
Our place.
The good time, great taste of McDonald's.
Good time, great taste. That's why this is our
Our place. The good time, great taste of McDonald's.
Hubba hubba burger, hubba tick-tock, bebop. Hubba hubba fries, hubba tick-tock, bebop. Hubba hubba shake, hubba tick-tock, bebop.
Good time, great taste. Here's the spot.
Good time, great taste. That's why this is our place.
Good time, great taste.
Of McDonald's, McDonald's. Good time, great taste. Of McDonald's, McDonald's.
Getting into drugs and being high is the best thing to do. Being original and take a stand. You're free to say no. Don't let a friend put you in. Taking drugs, you got a right to say no.
Two new sticks, new, tasty new twist.
There's a whole new way to make moves today.
Hey, if you like it before, you're gonna like it even more. Today you're calm, it's a chocolate too.
The cookies even crunchier, that's what's new.
Keep on moving with new twist.
You know why Crunch Berries are special?
You bet. Because Captain Crunch only picks sweet, yummy, special berries like us.
Okay, my Crunch Berry cereal. Very delicious.
Yay, Crunch Berries.
Crunch berries are a very sweet part of a balanced breakfast.
Wish we could do magic like Willow.
Now you can.
Yes, Crunch.
With my Willow magic tricks, like Willow's magic window, card trick, or coin trick.
Magic, like the movie.
Now in specially marked boxes of Captain Crunch cereal. Wow, this beach is like
Wacky, wild, Kool-Aid style.
Kool-Aid cooler, Kool-Aid style. Kool-Aid style.
Makes me wacky.
Taste
crazy in that slate board, Freddy. Be careful.
You too, Dad. Don't forget to sing a song of seatbelt safety.
Huh? Oh, yeah. The seat belt connected to the frame zone. The lap strap goes across the hip bone. The shoulder strap angles or the chest bone.
So hear the words of the law.
Those belts, those bones, those seat belts.
For safety's sake, wear seatbelts.
I'll properly wear seat belts and heed the words of the law.
Sometimes kids have to remind grown-ups. Yabba dabba buckle up.
They're here with a whole new act. The Grapevine Tour, only at Hardee's. Buy any 2 Rise and Shine biscuits or any dessert and collect an all-new California Raisin figurine for just 99 cents. A new rocker or roller each week. Collect all 6 only at Hardee's because we're out to win you over.
Hurry up, Mike. We want to go to McDonald's.
Okay, wait a minute. I'm really into this pinball game.
Big Stack, Big Mac, go-go. Great taste, hot fries, we got them on a roll. Hardcore to Bounties.
A Coke and the DLT.
A good time, a great taste. Really into my place. A good time, great taste.
Of McDino when they held it else.
Humma, humma, boing, doing, ding, dang, a bebop. Humma, humma, boing, boing, ding, dang, a bebop. Boing, doing, ding, ba-dee-dee-dee-dee-dah. Good time, great taste, on the spot. Good time, great taste, give it a shot. Good time, great taste. That's why this is my place. Good time, great taste.
Boy, that made me hungry.
Of McDonald's.
You guys coming?
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Captain O.G. Reedmore here. If they send a mouse to outer space where Hawaii's getting snow, if a Martian lands on Thompson Street, you'll be the first to know. If you read the daily papers and your favorite magazine, you'll be out in front and in the know on all the latest scenes. You can tell your friends. You heard it first. And you'll hold the latest news. So read the paper and some magazines, 'cause reading is what's news. Oh, hurry, Grimace. The movie started.
More excitement than ever, full of thrills and chills.
What could it be?
McDonald's Happy Meals, starring hamburgers,
Soft drink and fries, all regular size. I love movies with a happy meal ending.
Now Walt Disney's classic movie Bambi can come to life at your house. Because when you buy this special McDonald's Happy Meal, you get either Friend Owl, or Flower, or Thumper, or Bambi. Posable Bambi and Friends at McDonald's.
Today,
believe it or not, he's thrilled to be here.
get a look at the wildlife. Take on adventure with host Alan Thicke and Animal Crackups.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Who tried to buy a Chips Ahoy cookie without biting a chip? I'll reconstruct the crime. Snack time. Someone spies a plateful of Chips Ahoy cookies. He bites the chip. He tries again, but the chips are stacked against him.
Original, chewy, and striped Chips Ahoy.
I confess. I did it, and I'll do it again.
Did you bite a chip?
Dinosaurs, come on!
Capture the dinosaurs.
Those rotten, stomping dinosaurs.
It's the dinosaur hunt. Chef Boyardee. Dinosaurs.
New dinosaurs from Chef Boyardee. Tasty, wholesome pasta that's a dinosaur hunt. 'Cause first one to capture all 3 dinosaur shapes wins.
Thank goodness for Chef Boyardee. Dinosaurs. Dinosaurs.
And new dinosaurs with meatballs.
Dinosaurs.
Why is Alphabet's fun to eat?
R is for robot. There's a robot in my alphabet. How does it taste?
Post Alphabet cereal, part of this nutritious breakfast. You can eat the fun.
We got alphabet stickers. A, C. A is for artist. That's me.
Fun letters to stick on your stuff. You can never have enough.
10 stickers with a dispenser free with Post Alphabet cereal. And each box marked specially.
I'm a fan. Levi's. It's gonna have holes in your Levi's. It's better to have them naturally worn.
Get a natural one, make it bigger. I like to wear what's normal to wear, yeah.
Do whatever the heck you want, you know? It's your life.
And we're back! Yay! We lost 3 viewers because I said commercials.
Damn.
As soon as I said commercials. But that's fine. So we're back. We're in Black Sun Station. You guys have had some time to think about what you want to do. So I will go around the other direction. HE, you want to get repaired. So
Sure.
Did you spend the money to already know somebody at the station?
Yes, sir.
All right. Cool. Then you will know an Ugnaught at the station, because Ugnaughts are great mechanic. And you can go get repaired. However, getting repaired isn't going to be free. How many wounds do you currently have?
Just 1.
Oh, okay. So we'll say 100 credits for like a patch up.
Yeah, I'll do that.
So you gotta go to the place. We'll say between travel and everything, it's only gonna take like an hour. Enda, what do you want to do while you're at the station?
I was going to get changed out of the Imperial prisoner garb that I was still wearing.
Luckily,
it's gonna remind Enda to keep the uniform.
Yeah, luckily that's actually a good thing to hold on to. Luckily,
Right.
Black Sun Station's one of those places where if you're in prisoner's garb, not too many people are looking twice. They're like, "Oh, guess he just got out."
Yep. So I will go get like the very I think like the Rogue One movie, like puffy vest, white jacket, tool kit that I don't really need, but maybe nice to have.
It's always good to have the right supplies. Yeah, so you'll go meet Grombu, the tailor, who is a hut.
Oh, a hut.
Yes, a Huttese tailor.
I'm like, hello.
I am not speaking Huttese. It's no.
Yeah, no.
What the guys?
I need a tailor. I need clothes. Obviously, I can't wear this.
Yes, you can.
Tommy's the Star Wars nerd. What's the name of the monkey thing Jabba has that always laughs?
Food. That's what that is.
Oh crap. I'm gonna have to Google it, man. I'm gonna have
No,
to
it's
Google
fine. He has one of those. It leaps out of a nearby box and starts like climbing all over Enda, taking your measurements.
Oh gosh, we're close. Okay.
Kowakian monkey.
Kowakian monkey. Inseam.
I want to steal it.
It has a little vest.
Oh. Well, I'm not there. I'm at the bar, so.
It has a little vest, which like on one side has a pocket he holds his tailor's tape, the measuring tape. On the other is actually a little pin cushion. Like all the pins look almost like a boutonniere. And it's taking your measurements. It's going to cost you about $200 for a full outfit.
Could Junin be there?
I mean, yeah, if you want Junin to be there, you said you guys were going to be up, so you could have been taking him to a place.
Junin's paying for it.
Okay.
Oh, thanks.
Then he's gonna be like, I'll pay for this. Don't worry about it. And he'll take out the fuck, man. What do we use for credits? It's not cash or anything like that, right?
It's just credits,
yeah. A credit stick or something.
Yeah, cred sticks are how Star Wars uses them.
Okay,
they're like unhackable only transferable.
He'll take a couple of sticks out and be like, he'll just, kind of place it down right there for the monkey to have a go at it.
I'm like,
The
dang.
monkey like runs over, grabs it, and starts like chewing on one, and the hutch just whoa, and hits it with its tail as the stick like goes flying.
I owe you, I guess, now twice.
Don't worry about owing me.
Well, since we know what Junin was up to, what is Ali up to? You are muted.
It's because he was running around. Sorry.
It's okay.
She would probably be making contact with any of her contacts in the Black Sun region. She would be figuring out what's going on, getting tidbits, getting the scoop on what's been happening while she's been gone. Any, big issues that have come up, anything that might lead to a decent job that would give her more information.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want me to roll for that or
Yeah,
not.
roll persuasion.
Do I get that plus with the
Yes, you
that I
do.
have?
Yes,
Is it
you
plus
do.
2? I can't remember if it's plus 2 or plus 1.
If it's streetwise, it's plus 2.
Okay, plus 2 then. Persuasion. Meh. Well. I mean, heck, let's use a Benny. Let's see if I can get better. No, I cannot. That's how many crit fails this game? 3. At least 3.
Oh no, you just crit failed. Well,
at least 3.
Yeah, we're up to at least 4. I can think of too. So yeah, looking for jobs. Having done some digging, you go to one of your contacts, one of your allies on the station, probably the person who you got the first sessions job from the heist. However, the place is trashed. There are scorch marks everywhere, including deep laser gashes in the wall.
Oh, this does not look good. Well, she's definitely not going in, like, she's not going to be investigating alone, but she is probably going to go and...
You guys get one table, Benny, and I must have missed those Flip did 5 super fan shout outs.
Oh my goodness.
Right. Chanting my name. Flip. No, I'm not killing a player just to kill.
Or we could just do that thing where we just sing happy birthday all together when Andy gets back.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll sing Flip happy birthday at the end of the stream.
Sweet.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. We're gonna do that whole restaurant thing where you get all embarrassed and shit.
I was gonna say, I need to look up an old TGI Fridays birthday song when they didn't have the rights.
Yeah, but Flip doesn't like their birthday, so let's not do that.
Yeah, we won't. If Flip doesn't want that, we won't.
All right. I'll do it in the Discord after party.
We'll just send our love. Send our love, all our love.
Love. All right. But yeah. This the place is trashed. You don't see your contact. There's blood everywhere. There's deep laser marks in the wall. And not blaster holes. Slashes.
Ooh.
That's so like not
and a small
blasting.
and a small handheld hollow projector left in the middle of the room, like it's a disaster area. And there's like a 3-foot ring where everything's clean, and dead center of it is a hollow projector.
Oh, that's terrifying. Am I gonna touch it?
Are you gonna touch it?
Activate it. We can hear Jay in the back.
I know. Touch it! Touch it!
I mean, she's gonna go investigate. Well, first she's going to look around and make sure there's nothing that looks.
Flip just gave you a Benny to touch it.
Yeah, Benny to touch it. I'm gonna try and use notice to make sure there's nothing in like the room that she can see, and then she'll go and touch it.
If there was something in the room, it would have gotten to you already.
That doesn't mean it's not waiting for me to get closer. I'm not stupid.
If there is, okay, let me give you the breakdown of this. If there are straight lines that are like cuts and shit, you would have gotten deaded like at the door.
Regardless, I just want to make sure I am a cautious player.
All right. Yeah, you don't see any signs of anything. This place is stale.
Now I'm gonna go and touch it.
It's a hologram.
Try to activate it.
Yeah. Oh no, it's really easy. It's just a button. It's the little handheld ones. You hit it, boop, and it's a little wanted hologram of Echo.
Okay, well that's. I don't want to take it with me. Is there any way to destroy it? I mean, like this whole place is destroyed.
Yeah.
She just wants to destroy it?
Yeah. I mean, do you want to just like stomp on it?
Yeah, that'll work.
It's like the equivalent of like a cell phone in Star Wars, so stomp on.
Yeah, she just stomps on it and then like tosses it or kicks it off to the side so it's not like dead center in that non-disturbed area, so it's kind of part of the wreckage. And then she hightails it out. It was that one of the contacts that I had on file, or was that just a random contact?
No, that was the contact who gave you the job for the heist from session 1.
Okay. She's gonna go and find Echo. That's gonna be her next.
Finally, Echo, what are you doing when they come to station? This is a Black Sun station. This is like your guys' kind of.
She's probably gonna go get her.
Or Freakon.
Hales did.
You said Recon? I don't think Echo's.
I said Freakon, but all right, yeah, Recon sounds true.
No, that not that either. Could she go maybe to the firing range sort of situation, and possibly like make bets with people to like shoot things to make some like low-key money?
Yeah. All right. So Flip pointed something out. We're at another 500 bit. Y'all get a table tip. Everybody gets an extra conviction.
Whoa.
Another one? Oh boy. I'm up to 11 of these things now. What am I going to do with myself?
Pick a fight.
They don't carry over either, so.
No, conviction does carry over.
Oh, does
it?
Yeah.
Yeah, conviction carries over. Benny's do not. That's why I'm up to 11.
That's probably why the core rules it's limit 1 at a time. But yeah, conviction carries over.
Good to know.
That's why I've been keeping track of them on my sheet.
But yeah, Echo, give me a gambling roll.
Oh, it's not shooting?
Well, if you're looking to do wagers and make money, it also involves gambling. It's about picking out marks and talking people into stuff.
And
how much you want to wager.
Okay.
Well,
Since
how
I don't
much
have
are
gambling, I got 6.
yeah? How much do you want to wager? How much are you trying to
Uh,
put up to risk?
200 credits.
All right. Oh wow, they rolled a 1. So you won by 5, so you just won 1,000 credits.
Woo! Nice. Okay.
So you're like, so
You
with
add
this,
800.
no, that means you're up 1,000.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Typically, more than 2 people
Flip,
are
stop
rolling for
calling
gambling.
me. Sorry, what?
I said typically more than 2 people are rolling for gambling, and it's based off like the pot and all that. But I just multiplied the difference to make it fast. You guys can have all kinds of money. You have an Inquisitor on your ass. You'll need it. So we know that Ollie, you're specifically looking for Echo
For
now.
Echo.
While that's happening, we cut back to Enda and Junin. The measurements are done and everything. You've paid for the suit. The suit will be ready in an hour. The outfit will be ready in an hour.
Okay.
Are you just waiting there for it, or are you guys going to go do it?
I feel like no, we can go ahead and go since we're supposed to be reconvening with everyone at the cantina anyway. We can go ahead and go there.
All right. HE, you're done with the repairs. Thanks to some Ugnaughts.
While I was being repaired, I wanted to plug in and get a list from the jobs list. I assume there's
Yeah,
something like
give me a research roll with your wound penalty because it was while you're being repaired, so you still would have had the penalty.
Yeah, but I'm a construct.
Oh, that's right. So you ignore your first wound.
Yeah, this is untrained anyway. I'll keep that. I'll definitely.
Nice.
All right. So that is 3 jobs. I got to roll this D10 3 times. I got a nice little job list here. Let's see what jobs we have. 5.
I want the most safest job.
All right. So there is a current, somewhat legitimate job of a research group needs people to go discover the fate of an experimental ship that was lost in a maelstrom. Bosch needs someone to discover. Okay, no, we're not doing 2 experimental ships.
Yeah, we can.
All right, we got one. This is Alien Crime Lord, so this would be directly from Black Stun. Need someone to help one of their people escape a military officer, which means they need somebody boosted out of Imperial lockup. Duplicates. It looks like there is a bounty for a pirate group currently. And number 4. No, that's more about the pirates. I lost my dice. There we go. 3. All right. Transport. Okay. And someone needs a crew to transport a shipment of hover bikes to Nalhada. So getting them planet side. Probably pays the least because it's real basic job. But they're
Can
also
we do it and then just take the bikes?
You could. These are jobs that are coming off of Black Sun, so odds are those bikes are hot, and you will piss off the person who's hiring you.
Yeah.
You also got to move those bikes for them to be worth it. I mean, you guys have a fleet of hover bikes that is cool all on its own, but
Yeah, let's not piss off Black Sun, preferably.
Yeah, we need some allies.
That doesn't sound like a great idea. In fact, that's against what I would usually want to do in the first place. So.
Fight me.
You're not even there.
But yeah, so there's currently a bounty out for space pirates. There is a missing experimental ship. There's a basic shipment job of some hot bikes. And there is a Black Sun job of boosting someone from Imperial lockup.
Jailbreak.
A jailbreak, which will put you guys right into where you're wanting to avoid.
But heist.
It's actually needs to be done ASAP, so it pays the highest.
Huh.
It'll probably pay 20,000 credits.
Maybe you should get all the jobs and come rendezvous with us and we can talk about it.
I am going to meet you at the bar.
Yeah. I'll quickly type these up for you guys as we're here. So we got jailbreak, 20,000 credits. Hot speeder bikes. That probably only pays like 1,000 credits because it's just going to Nalhada. Space pirate bounty. That'll be 5,000 credits. And experimental ship is probably going to be a 10,000 credits if you can bring back the ship operational. If not, they'll pay half for bringing back data, but not the ship.
I have an idea about that. I think that would be a good idea. We'll deal with it whenever it becomes like.
Oh, I should note the only kind of people that could afford an experimental ship right now is the Empire. So that would be taking a job from the Empire.
We probably want to avoid that. Well,
The
we'll
space-
figure that out when he shows up.
We'll figure that out when
The
we talk
Space
about
Pirates is just a bounty hunter. The Speeder Bikes is technically Black Sun, but it's like low-level Black Sun operators. And the Jailbreak is full Black Sun.
Yeah.
There we go. I got those because it'll probably come up again. There we go. All right, so we cut to you guys all meeting at the cantina.
Please describe the cantina to me.
Oh, it is as dim as it gets. It's probably a repurposed maintenance or repair bay. The floors grates with like an orange glow and constant steam coming up everywhere. The cantina music is playing because in Star Wars all cantinas have the cantina music.
So banger. I will be at the bar if Enda would like to join me. I will more than likely, just out of pure spite, sit myself directly next to a guy that's hitting on like an alien girl, if possible.
Okay.
I am going to take a seat next to him and look around, make sure that the others aren't there for sure and or aren't there yet, and order myself a drink, a stout drink at that, because it's probably been a while for her.
Stout.
On his tab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
the barkeep is a droid that's just like built into the bar. It's just the upper torso of a droid that moves on a rail across the bar as it zips from side to side of the bar, and it will swivel around quickly and like factory assemble drinks and spin around and serve them.
No showmanship. No showmanship.
I will.
Where's the flair?
What
As
is
it turns
the
around,
most-
there's a switch on the back that just says cocktail mode.
cocktail mode.
Yes.
Yes.
Somebody flip the switch.
How? What is the most expensive drink on the menu?
Very expensive.
Define very expensive. Like how many credits per?
Probably 1,000 credits for a bottle.
Whoa, a bottle? Just a shot?
God.
1,000 credit. How much to order an entire round for the entire room?
Oh my God, what are you doing?
For the entire room, this place is big. You're talking about the entire cantina.
Yeah, well, you know what? Here, let me lower it down and make it a little bit easier. Just the bar area itself.
Okay, just the bar.
Mm-hmm.
Probably 4 bottles.
4 bottles for the entire bar?
Yeah.
What the fuck's going on with my currency? How much did we get paid for the last one?
500 per.
500
Not
per.
enough.
Not enough, obviously. What is the cheapest drink and how much would I do for the whole?
Cheapest drinks, a
Cheapest
credit a
drink.
shot.
A credit a shot. I will be giving everybody 2 shots
All right.
for the entire bar area.
Okay, for the entire bar area, yeah, that's like 20 credits. You're good.
20 credits, sweet. Yeah. I'll just be ordering that out of just for fun. And then let's see. I'm gonna talk to Edna. Oh no, Enda, sorry.
Flip
It's not
says, flip
Edna.
the switch.
Flip the switch.
Flip the switch.
Oh,
Flip
Lord.
it.
We're flipping the switch.
Okay, totally. So I'm totally gonna try to reach over and flip the cocktail switch.
Oh yeah, give me an athletics check.
Okay. Wait, where is? Okay.
We're all getting buttery nipples.
You can get a buttery nipple. I'm getting a sex on the beach.
You haven't even seen where the dispensers for those are.
I'm bending. Actually. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So yeah, you see this little button on like the back of his neck, and you're just like, boop. And as it goes,
I'm like,
the orange glow in the bar cuts off for a second, and people are like, what the heck's going on? The cantina music stops. It's just doom, 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 doom. And then lights just start strobing from underneath in multiple colors.
Is that what
And
we're
the
dealing with right
bartender
now?
spins around and the outfit is now sequined. Hi!
Yes!
Yeah, says it zips down the bar.
Visiting. What can I get you?
so funny. There's the flare. Well, look, we found the flare switch.
A couple guys in the back are like, God damn it, who hit the button? Jesus, Greg, you're always pissed off about the button. Just let it happen.
And that's totally gonna dance on the bar.
Okay.
Well, Enda does that. Can I ask a couple questions, DM, if you don't mind?
Yeah.
You said that there's no such thing as like Wi-Fi, right?
No,
Is there such thing as a network?
Yes.
Okay.
It'd just
Is
be
there
like a
such thing as
hardline network.
virus?
Yeah, Star Wars has had like computer virus and stuff. Hacking is a thing in Star Wars. It's just called splicing.
Well, since I've had the program for the makeout program, can I turn it into a virus while we're sitting there at the bar?
Oh my god. Because this is just hilarious. Since you're doing it like out in the open without like a full workstation, there'll be a -2 to your hacking roll.
Down.
If you get a success, it's not guaranteed. If you get a raise, it's gonna start spreading through the station like crazy.
I'm making this work.
He's gonna use it.
Hacking, right?
That's amazing.
So that's a 1 because it's hacking at -2.
Have the others arrived yet? I'm wondering if they're witnessing this insanity that's happening.
They should witness this. This makeout session is gonna happen.
Oh, Jonin, you just got 5 pennies.
5 pennies? Yeah! I'm using them. This is gonna happen one way or another. Give me them pennies, DM.
Can Enda help? Like with her dancing, she looks down and goes, "No, not there."
Yeah. yeah, totally.
And
Given
she
that
taps it with the toe and like drags it over.
Yes.
given that
As I
he
pour
would
the
have
tequila
to
down my leg.
given that he would have to be doing this somewhat secretively, and he didn't like actively tell you guys, you probably don't know.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Nope.
You guys, here's the thing. It was 500 again.
Conviction.
Nat one. Never mind.
Oh,
That's
he was
not
giving
happening.
you conviction, not 5 pennies. I'm sorry.
Oh,
That's
conviction,
fine.
not
That's
5
my
pennies?
bad.
Oh, no. I was
Oh,
saying
no. No, Clyde might have wanted it to be 5 pennies. I don't know. But
We'll see what Clyde wants. because I did Nat one.
as the music is thumping and you guys are looking around, Junin's busy typing. As Ali, you see a familiar face awkwardly moving down the dance floor, seeing people starting to get down, holding a very big, fruity drink, sipping at it awkwardly.
Wait, me?
Yes.
Because I didn't show. I'm looking for Echo.
Oh, sorry, that's right. You're looking for Echo, which means, oh man. Oh, and you don't really know him too well, but you can give me a notice roll. Junin, you need to give me a notice roll.
Yes, sir.
So, Clyde said that was
And-
conviction. So the
Okay,
last
conviction.
4, do those count?
I need to go back and fix this.
If that's the case, can I use the conviction on the
Yeah, you can use the conviction and we just fix it because
on the 5? Yeah.
yeah,
I'll use the conviction on the 5. Let me roll that real quick.
yeah, because
and,
you wouldn't have spent the bennies. That's my bad.
yeah.
Oh, and that would keep going because that aces. Okay. Oh, and that would
Will that
keep
keep-
going.
Oh
And now
God.
we keep going. I'm making this fire
actually,
happen, right?
yeah, this is going amazingly.
This is
But
to a
You're-
giant makeout party.
your notice roll is a 4 as awkwardly moving across the dance floor. The person not dancing, like moving, like trying not to bump into people, is Boffin.
Boffin?
Boffin? You mean Belfo?
Or sorry, Belfo. Boffin's a different campaign I'm running.
Belfo!
It's Belfo because we
Do we all
got
notice?
cameo. Oh, it's only you and Enda here so far. But
Enda
as you
doesn't really
notice,
know.
Belfo will cut
Well,
to Ollie meeting up with Echo.
Okay, so she's gonna find Echo. She's not gonna be, she's gonna be cool. She's gonna play it cool. She's gonna see what Echo's doing, which is gambling, correct?
Yeah, well, Echo's like betting people on shots and
Yeah, she's like, I bet
taking
you
their
can't
money,
hit this. And like they're just tossing things up, shooting it out of the air. It's like,
which
oh,
is
yeah,
super
that's-
dangerous to do in a space station.
Yeah, but they don't care.
Yeah.
Ollie's gonna like wait. She's gonna sit off to the side, kind of grin, watch her do this. Like if she catches her attention, she'll kind of motion that they need to talk or they need to go at some point. But she'll just let Echo do her own thing until she's ready to go.
Yeah.
She
As soon
doesn't
as
want to
she's
seem stressed.
done, she'll head over. She's like, hey, what's up? What are we doing?
And Ollie's gonna kind of lean close and wrap her arm around her shoulders because she wants to look like, to everybody else, she wants to pass it off as kind of a, yeah, we're just buds, we're catching up kind of thing. But she's gonna kind of undertone under her voice, your face has been spread around as a bounty. You need to keep a low profile. We need to get going.
If
Oh,
it was a bounty, her chain code would be attached to it, and they would find her within a second.
Was it bounty or was it just
It was just the wanted
a reward?
information.
The wanted.
Yeah,
Okay.
the thing is, with a chain code, that means it went through the Bounty Hunters Guild.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't through the Bounty Hunters Guild.
Okay. Sorry. Not aware of that. She would
Yeah,
explain that it was just a wanted situation, but her likeness had been spread, or at least she had seen it in this place.
So, Ollie, given your background, give me a common knowledge roll, and you'll get +2 because of Streetwise.
Oh, I didn't put the +2 in there.
That's
It would be a
fine.
5.
This isn't that it was spread. This is a warning. This was a message.
Okay.
The person you got
To-
the heist job from is dead. what was left behind was the same wanted post, like same wanted holo that the Inquisitor showed the two of you, where you're like, we haven't seen her.
So they know or highly suspect that she was involved in that job.
That's what
Okay.
your instincts, and given that you're actually from a crime family and you're part of this, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
This is a message. That was a hit, and that was definitely to tell you, like, we're killing the people you know. We're killing your contacts.
Yeah.
I wish that was fully on mic. They better not kill my Belfo.
He said he wishes that was on mic. They better not kill my Belfo.
I swear to God, if they kill Belfo, I'm hate fucking everything.
An Inquisitor might be into that.
I'll tell him when he comes back in.
Yeah.
But yeah, so she would explain what's going on, and that there was definitely information passed, or at least high suspicion on them, so they needed to keep low. They needed to group back up and figure out how to avoid this and or make it go away. Probably not be able to make it go away, but at least be able to avoid it, or keep a low profile so that they're not shouting to the world that.
Right. Should I dye my hair? Maybe. Yeah.
That's a response that's both like totally paying attention, but also sounds like not at all having listened. You think I should dye my hair?
Which sounds like her character, so I think we're on the right foot. And she's going to be like, not right now, but
They
that
just
may
want me to
be
stay
an option.
inside.
Let's go meet up with everybody and figure out what we can do. Just, keep your hood up. That's all I'm asking.
Okay. She puts her hood up as she like walks away. She looks back at the people that she was betting with and she shouts like, "Thanks for the money, suckers!" as she walks off.
Hashtag save the Belfo.
Hashtag save the Belfo.
To be fair, Flip also just put a bounty on Belfo's head.
Seriously?
Oh no,
Are we alive?
maybe it was I'll kill Tommy. Sorry. Okay. Okay.
Tommy said target acquired. Belfo, target acquired. Do not. I'll kill you, Flip says.
I swear to God, if you kill my Belfo, I will hate fuck you.
All right, so HE, when you're done, are you going to go meet up as well? All right, so at this point, you guys meet up. However, since you said my Belfo, Junin, is Belfo just like sitting with you guys drinking now?
He should, yeah. At this point, Belfo should be as drunk as possible.
Yeah, Belfo's pretty drunk.
So at this point, Junin still has his laptop out. Can I somehow find a way? There's got to be a droid port somewhere on the bar, right?
Yes.
Okay. Can I just upload that virus into the droid
I'll
port?
need a stealth check and a repair check or electronics. Actually, probably electronics. So stealth and electronics both at -2.
And this time I'm totally going to help, and I'm going to cause a distraction.
Yeah,
cool.
I'm
Give me a
definitely gonna
persuasion.
fill in. Yeah, I'm 10 out of 10 gonna fill in. See if this program actually works, and how does that work out?
All right, so stealth 6. Cool. Then give me an electronics, because that's to get to the port without anyone noticing.
-2, correct?
Yes, because it's multi-actioning. You gotta do both of these at the same time.
Benny this bitch.
Oh.
That doesn't count as a nat 1, am I correct?
No, it does not. You gotta roll snake eyes.
Don't forget, do you have connection? You don't need it.
Oh, it's fine.
Did you just finish the room?
Maybe. Still a little bit
So,
left.
as you're down there, though, you'll also see that there's a little mouse droid that's like there to clean up like spills and stuff.
Aw.
Oh, sorry.
after you load this in, the bartender robot immediately stops serving drinks, spins down, picks up the mouse droid, and well, we know where it goes from here.
Well, can't wait till HE gets here. He'll have
I was going to say, AG will
wonderful
have to be hardlined into the
Oh yeah, 10 out of
system
10.
for
But
it
is
to
that going
happen.
to stop the other droids from attacking him with their mouths? If they have any. Which, by the way, at this point in time when Junin's done and everything, he'll kind of lean over and look at Belfo, who's more than likely drunk at this point. So,
Oh, Belfo's so drunk.
Oh yeah. So, Belfo, what brings you to this part of town?
Oh, yeah. So, at this point, other people are starting to show up. The rest of the crew is coming in as Belfo's there talking to Junin. You guys are basically coming into a Star Wars gay bar where robots are making out. Welcome to Unpaid Bounties.
And Ben's probably drunkenly singing karaoke.
And see, what I'm terrified. Okay, so we've got a drunk chick singing karaoke. We've got robots behind the bar making out. We've got strobe lights and club music. She's wondering if, one, she's in the wrong place, and two, she's terrified, or I'm terrified that if they attack HE's gonna start a bar fight by shooting the droids.
So chaos is ensuing. Here's the thing, though. Ollie, Echo, and HE can give me notice rolls.
Oh dear.
That's a big old no, HE. Spending that last penny. Nope.
Sorry,
All right.
did you say Echo or did you say Bell?
I said
Belfo?
Echo. I said
Okay,
Echo.
making sure.
It's
It
a
all
chaos
sounds like to
penny.
me at this point.
All right.
No, I want to re-roll that.
Okay.
There we go. That's more like it.
So the thing is to put this into the system, you rolled a 17, which means very quickly, any droid that jacks in to any port in this station to get information, look up directions, recharge, is being infected. Which means
oh dear Lord.
already there are droids. You'll start noticing, and Echo will notice it, like back in corners and stuff where they've gone hidden. But like any droids that were working security, working maintenance, any of the droids that are part of the function of the station are currently infected with this virus.
Oh,
I
my
may have
Lord.
broke Jay.
Yay! Chaos! Chaos!
He's dying. It's a chaos bunny, like a table bunny. Oh dear.
I don't know what's happening. I have no instigation of this, which, by the way, is HE there by any chance?
Yeah, HE's there. HE's coming in. They're not attacking HE. They've all paired off at this point. He'll need to have run into someone.
Okay. At this point in time, Junin will warn HE. Junin will warn HE. Do not plug in. Leave it alone. If you do, you'll be that. He'll point at the most like atrocious droid on droid situation right now. And be like, do
just
not
holding the mouse droid dick in a box style. That's what's happening at the bar.
No. The mouse droid. I gotta save it now.
You wanted this.
Oh no.
Another
you did this.
A mouse droid into the rear port of another droid.
Which the question is,
God, it's like gerbling.
if I did upload this so-called virus into HE, would his bloodlust go a little bit overwhelming at this point? That's a theory that I have right now. Like, would he just be like make out and to the point where like the bolts and shit and all that crap and like
No,
the droids
for
get in his
HE,
hands?
love is killing.
Love is killing. I wholeheartedly agree. Which, by the way, I will. Yeah, 10 out of 10 warn HE about plugging himself in because I do care about our.
Yeah, HE, if you're getting the warning, is just going to turn around and wait outside the bar. He's not going to stay in there.
Which
I'm totally hopping off the bar now and being like, "Hey guys, what's up?"
The karaoke machine goes, "I really like your voice."
Thank you. And it's like bad. It's not good at all.
I really like your voice.
Thank you. I like yours too.
First I was afraid, I was petrified.
All right, but yeah, so Belfo's in there drinking. If you guys want to ask questions of Belfo, given the situation you've had, there's going to be penalties and you have to make a notice roll to hear Belfo over the chaos. But Belfo's wasted enough, he doesn't even really notice it much. He's just drinking large, frothy, fruity drinks.
Totally come and flop down next to him and lean on him.
Hi.
I'll make it a bit easier on Belfo. Would it be okay if Junin were to sorry, but Junin will ask if he could borrow your comms?
Enda?
For what?
Yeah, Junin will ask if he could borrow your comms, like earpiece or whatever. And he'll just plop it into Belfo's ear. So like, you know, we can essentially talk to each other without a problem. Sorry, DM, if I'm anti.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and he'll be.
That's much. No, that's much clearer. Wow. Oh, I guess they turned down the music. Okay.
Hi.
Oh, yeah.
Hi,
What were you
Belfo.
saying again? Hi.
You're
Hi.
currently in my my squad's comms right now, and
Oh wow, I'm part of your squad. It's like we're family.
oh yes, we are. So Belfo, I had a couple questions.
Yeah, fam.
So what's going on with that bald, sexy inquisitor of some sort?
Oh man, they got me on duty like with her as an accountant. She is a bitch.
Man, Belfo, I understand, my boy. But here's the question: why is she have it out for my girl Echo?
She's looking for some like genetic engineering experiment or something.
Generic engineering?
I'm not even supposed to know. She'd probably like kill me. So
shit.
We heard nothing.
Good, man.
Which, by the way,
I'm gonna let you in on a secret. When I first met y'all, I thought you were like really bad people and you scared me. But like we keep running into each other and like how bad could that be?
Boy, my Belfo, you high. Don't worry about it. I'm
Normally I'm like ooh. Okay.
You ain't dead yet?
No, so Belfo, here's the question.
Yeah.
You mind staying where you at, giving us some information whenever you can? If I can give you my here, is there any form of encryption like communication of some sorts? Like I can hand into him?
Think of it essentially. Star Wars is just sci-fi World War II.
Okay.
If you could think of a sci-fi analog to something that existed in World War II, Star Wars has it.
All right. So I'm gonna be like, HE, do me a favor, boy.
Yeah.
I'm talking to HE.
Oh, sorry. I mean, we're fam. I'm sorry.
No. It's good. Take into account about the situation because our boy Belfo is spilling his heart out, and you gotta understand this is therapeutic for all of us.
Oh.
What do you want?
I literally just want HE to record all this.
I was gonna say HE's outside of the bar.
Yeah, but he's on comms, right?
Oh, yeah, he is on comms.
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, I can record it all.
Wait, no, record. Man, I told you it was supposed to be secret. Because I feel like HE fully responds with, I can record it all.
Yeah, no.
God damn it,
AG has a big mouth. That's why I keep doing this. It's one of the flaws or hindrances.
Damn it. It is a secret, but I gotta understand, like, Belfo, I gotta listen to this again whenever I'm sober, so I understand that. Like, yeah, you
I
got
do
it.
that sometime.
I do that too.
I'm secret number 2, man. So like, there's like Belfo, and then there's drunk Belfo, and like we don't always talk. So I get you,
Belfo.
You gotta be in touch with yourself, man.
So Belfo,
He
here's the
looks
thing.
over at the droids awkwardly as you say that. Like,
Okay, not that in touch with yourself.
okay.
Belfo,
No. In touch with yourself like this, and then she like points at the drink.
Look, Belfo, it's great that we're talking to you, and I definitely 10 out of 10 want to tell you that, like, whenever you're done with this whole like Imperial situation, come join
Yeah.
us, bro. Come join us.
Yeah, I mean, I got retirement in like 15 years.
That's too much time. You can make more money with us. I'm just saying.
But like, I got a pension.
Fuck pension.
Nah, he's got a point there.
Fuck
I mean,
pension.
like, yeah, but that doesn't mean she's gonna live forever. That doesn't mean you're gonna be stuck with her forever. You do a few jobs, you get promoted, you move on. It'll get better.
All right, Belfo, it was great talking with you, my friend. I'm sure everyone here is very happy. I have someone that I need to talk to, and I need that back, and I'm gonna take out his the earpiece.
That was weird.
And then I'm gonna pull him close and then kiss him in the forehead, and be like, "Good talking with you."
Belfo grabs you and kisses you hard.
Oh, damn, Belfo. Oh, Belfo, I thought you had a wife.
She's not here. Goes back to trying to kiss you.
Oh shit!
Wow.
Wow, me and Belfo, we getting it on. All right. Damn. Judy's gonna get on comms.
He's gonna go back to the ship. At this point, HE's leaving. He's going back to the ship. He's not dealing with any of this.
Yeah, Allie's like, Allie is convinced she is actually in the wrong type of bar now.
HE, I need you to stay where you're at for a couple seconds. Just do me a favor, just stay there.
Just drops the earpiece on the ground and walks away.
Wait, what? Elfo just takes the earpiece?
No, HE.
HE.
Just like removes the comm.
I just turn it off. I just turn you off and walk away.
Click.
Oh man, HE. I just really wanted to talk about other situations, but all right. So Echo, how long are we gonna be here? He's gonna pop
So
into
you
his
guys
com.
pick a place you want to go. I mean, I'm not particularly attached. I mean, I'm attached to my head, but that's about it.
Perhaps we should find somewhere a little less active.
All right.
to speak.
At this point, Junan's going to go find Enda. If Enda is here.
Yeah. Enda is AFK.
Enda, I believe, was at the karaoke machine, but is now probably waiting to go.
He'll more than likely go scream loudly, find this lady for me and tell her to come back to the ship. Which, by the way, Belfo, I gotta go for another job, but next time I see you, tonight you. But anyways, I'm sorry. I would 10 out of 10 love to do this whole.
Belfo just stares hard as he like tries to mouth into the straw.
All right. I'm assuming Enda's back, right, at this point?
Yeah, Enda's back.
Sorry about that.
Junan's gonna put the comm back into Enda's ear.
Okay.
We gotta go. I'm sure we have a situation.
Oh, well, just when it was starting to really be fun, she says. She's like, let's go.
Which, can I get Pelfo's contact number?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You have Belfo's contact, so yeah, you have Belfo's contact info. That's fine.
Like I can call him up at any point in time and be like, hey, Belfo.
You got Cameo, so he was free. It wasn't using your contact. But yeah, he's a contact, so if you want to use him as like your contact for an adventure, you can.
All right.
Would he have to spend a Benny to keep him as a contact since
He
he's technically
already-
my
No, he's
contact?
already a contact because of I believe
You spent a Benny for it to
I
be a
spent a Benny
contact.
for-
Yeah.
Right.
How contacts work is it's the group's contact.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know what? And then please go back to the ship. I'm gonna do a couple things with Belfo.
He wants that 300. Jesus.
Oh, well, you two have fun then.
Unless you would like to join us for a little bit of fun. This is on open comms, by the way, so everybody can hear this.
Except HE, because he was smart enough to turn it off.
Oh yeah, 10 out of 10. HE's gone.
I'm like, Belfo's not really my type, but you two have fun.
But am I your type?
I don't know yet.
We'll figure that out later.
I'm discovering what kind of stream this is.
Girls, a little help here.
Oh, Flip. But it's already successful. He just had to choose to do it. All right.
Question mark? No?
Yeah, and at this point, Allie is like, we are in the wrong bar. Somebody turn off his comm. Let's go, girls.
Leaves open comms.
Junin's turning off his comms at this point. He'll turn it on whenever he needs to.
Oh god. That reminds me of I used to have a D&D character that had telepathy. I would activate telepathy at real inopportune times at the end.
Oh no.
Yeah. All right. So we got another mystery box. It is a tip. Everybody gets +1 Benny.
Oh no.
Who do the 3 Bennies go to, Flip?
Junin, I assume.
Oh yeah, I'm getting plus 3 biddies.
300 bits if you seduce in bed Belfo. Yeah.
Oh.
So everybody got +1 Benny from the box, and
Box.
then Junin got 3 Bennies.
All right. We'll just keep the whole situation.
Yeah, that's a
yeah.
That's a fade to black.
Yeah, that's a fade to black. We'll let the rest of them do this.
I have the chaos Benny, Flip.
Yeah, we'll focus on the rest of the party. You guys have fun.
Now
So-
you have fun. We'll continue the storyline.
Raw athletics. Is it vigor or what's up?
No, it would be athletics. It's I mean, I guess, is it active or is it a resistance?
¿Por qué nos dos?
He rolled. It's a 4. It's adequate.
All right, I'm ruining a marriage.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
God.
in Star Wars, a franchise for families.
All right, so I'm waiting on the ship.
Yeah,
Let's hope
HE
he
gets there
doesn't
before
remember this.
HE gets there before everyone else.
I want to look up these 2 jobs, just a cursory look, Bobby.
All right, HE, give me a vigor check.
Oh no.
Your ship is docked at the station.
Oh, then hell no, I'm not plugging into the ship.
No, you didn't think about that.
I'm gonna use the panel.
Okay, yeah,
I'm
you
not
can use
tied
the
in
panel.
with Anybody else? Yeah, Junin already told me. I already know this.
Yeah. As you're using the panel, give me an electronics or a research.
I'm gonna add a conviction to that.
All right. The panel goes, ah. Yes, you now have the Hitchhiker's Guide ship. Welcome. You did this to yourselves.
No, Junin did it to us.
But HE, what were you looking up again? Because I've been
Aw.
sitting on that.
You're good. The experimental ship and the jailbreak. I'm looking up those two
Alright.
jobs. I'm not worried about the
All
other
right.
two.
It comes up in text, but it's like experimental ship, last seen in nebula space, sexy.
Oh my god, I think the ship has a thing for you, AT.
The jailbreak. The jailbreak.
It
What's
gives
up?
a winky face.
Well, that was the next one. So the next thing is jailbreak is on mobile prison station Sigma Alpha 45 Sector Z12 Eggplant.
I too really enjoy eggplant.
You are enjoying eggplant right now, in fact.
I know a mouse droid that's enjoying eggplant.
Oh, this poor mouse droid.
Oh dear, what is this? What is this?
But yeah, so the jailbreak is on a station, an Imperial station.
How far into Imperial space is this station, though?
It's not in Imperial space. It's out on the edge. It's near the Black. It's actually a recommissioned Trade Federation, one of their ring ships, turned into a prison.
Gotcha.
Or a holding facility.
And the experimental ship, like, what sector was it last seen in?
That was also in, like, that was an experimental ship that was well out into the Black.
I'm just gonna wait on the ship for everyone else to come back.
Yeah. So everyone except Junin comes back.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna tell them about these two great jobs that I found and give them the research, and then say, but there's these other two too, but I don't like them.
I'm like, what's not to like about the other two? I mean, I trust your judgment.
There's probably either not a lot of killing or not a lot of money involved.
I mean, one has a lot of killing. It's a pirate bounty. The other has no money or killing. It's just boring. It's sad and boring.
All right. So the other two are this experimental spaceship way out there, or we can go to a Imperial?
I mean, it's technically an Imperial thing, but it used to be Trade Federation, which means it's probably run by droids.
Oh God. I just had an image of what's happening here.
The
And that's
computer
terrifying.
screen just deletes the listing of the experimental ship and begins highlighting the jailbreak after you say that.
So it's a self-propagating virus to top it all off.
Well, I mean, it wants to make out with droids, and you said there's droids there.
Yikes. But
Sounds like a party.
Like maybe I should upload something.
I mean, it's still gonna have Imperials there. It's just a matter of how many.
I mean, that's fair. But if the other one was in deep space, it's out of the way. We could lay low for a while. Granted, I don't know if that's going to help us to be honest, because
Well, we
this
can always
doesn't.
steal the ship too.
If we lay low for a while, though, maybe the Inquisitor, yeah, right, she'll never forget about us.
Exactly. I don't think this is going to go away, but HE was right. Stealing a ship, or somebody was right. Stealing a ship might, or at least changing, like,
Well,
the
that's what I'm
chain
saying.
code or whatever it is.
You mean like the transponders and whatnot? And see, that's what I'm talking about. If we go out and take the experimental ship, we can still just turn in the data and keep the ship.
That is true.
Yeah.
We get paid half as much, but we can keep the ship if we can get the ship.
And
that way,
Yeah, I will say it's paid in full if you return with the ship. It's paid in half if you can't return with the ship. It is an experimental Imperial ship. If they find out you have the ship, they will be pissed. But they got to find that out.
well, that doesn't mean we're going to keep it as the ship.
Yeah.
We can always chop it up and use the pieces, which I would suggest. Sparsely.
We have lots of options there, is my point.
Yeah, I like that idea. I like going for the experimental ship first. Or wait, we have to do the jailbreak first because the jailbreak is time sensitive?
The jailbreak is time sensitive.
No. Want to go straight for the
we need to go for the experimental ship because that's just going to take us out into the nothingness.
Which I think is
it's hard to track you through nothing. You know what I mean?
I
If you guys are not worried about laying low, I recommend the jailbreak. There will be lots of murder.
I think that's up to Echo. What does Echo want to do? Do you want to lay low or do you want to
get paid lots and lots of money?
Get paid lots of money and then go and find the ship.
But I should dye my hair first.
Yeah, you can. You can dye your hair like while traveling. That's fine.
Yeah, dye your
I just
hair.
felt like I was going to keep saying that.
She's gonna try different colors every week. That's fine. I'll help her each week. We're gonna do gold. We're gonna do pink. We're gonna do blue. Oh, that looks fabulous on you. But of course, I'm partial.
Did we? Wasn't there an Obi-Wan Kenobi situation where he pretended to be another person?
Yeah.
Not that I know of, but probably.
Yeah, like it was literally in Clone Wars, if I believe, like where he was injected with particular things and he was able to become like a completely different person.
Huh.
That's just an idea that I'm throwing.
It's probably expensive and not something we can get a hold of easily. So I would suggest dyeing her hair. Let's go break this guy out of jail, get paid a shit ton of money, and then go find this experimental ship so that we can demolish it and use the parts.
Yeah. And maybe, just maybe, if we get that ship, it'll have some sort of Imperial intel. So maybe we can figure out what they want with Echo.
And how to or at least how to get them off her tail.
Right. Yeah. Throw them off.
All right. So we have a game plan.
I think so.
We are a half hour from our max end time. However, this is a perfect time to cut between adventures. Because we can start up.
All we have to do is wait for Junin to get back.
Yeah, can I figure out what happens between me and Belfo?
So it's basically, it cuts to credits, post-credit scene. You wake up to like being poked in the face. Am I a prisoner?
No, you're
Of my love.
You're officially an adulterer. I do understand. I did enjoy what we did last night, and I did 10 out of 10 recorded it on my laptop, which, by the way, DM, if you will allow me to spend a penny to record that situation.
Yeah, on your deck.
Oh, yeah.
On his D drive.
On my D drive, yes. Now, here's the thing. I need you to, when you get back on as an accountant, to try to go out of your own way to say that Echo, my friend, is currently on Coruscant. And I need you to input that information somewhere onto your computer and upload it into whatever you need to do on what's her name, the bald, sexy headed chick lady. Or if you don't, I will upload this.
Give me a
And your
persuasion
wife
or intimidation check. Your choice.
All right. I will use persuasion. Wait, I don't have intimidation. So yeah, let's do this.
I mean, I don't. Okay, I guess I just.
Will it
Oh,
help if I
jeez.
use a say like conviction?
I mean, if you want to get a raise, he's already convinced, but he's just real nervous. Oh, Jesus. Keep that rolling. That explodes. That's a 12.
There you go.
Yeah. So. Yeah, whatever you need.
Thanks, Bofo. I had a great time. Do understand. I will contact you the next time I really want to enjoy you. I'll give him a kiss on the forehead and leave and go back to the ship.
All right. As it does this cut, like you are going, it's a shot where it's from behind Belfo as he stands, and you just see a feather duster sticking out of his ass. That's where we cut the black. All right, everybody.
Welcome to Star Wars After Dark as opposed to Eberron After Dark last week. I see a pattern here.
This is where we go with things.
100 bitch feather duster.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Jesus.
All right. The Dragons and Thing Network, a friend of the channel, is up, so we're going to set up to raid them. And we'll catch you guys. You can either catch us doing D&D on Tuesdays. You can catch us doing video games during lunchtime on Monday and Wednesdays, or right back here next week where we're going to have more Star Wars. All right.
And we'll have the follow-up. Are we doing the follow-up like on the Discord?
Yeah. You guys want to do the after party? We can do the after party over on Discord, which we'll have links to in chat as well. For those who are still watching that we didn't completely lose. And we'll catch everybody next week. Bye.
Thank you. I'll see you all on Discord.
Bye.
Have a good day. Be safe.
Oh man.